Hey, what's going on, guys? So welcome back to another video. This one I just went ahead and worked on creating a landscape, adding grass, working on lighting, atmosphere, and seeing if it could work with the animations. So here we go. As you can see, there's already a little grass field right over here that I created with lots of fog around me, so I can't see too far away from me. That's because I'm trying to go for a horror game aesthetic. You can barely see that something's right over there, but it's very hard. You can't necessarily tell what it is, but it's enough fog that you're not super blind to everything around you. I also like to note that there's the night sky up here, along with the clouds, and that was a little atmospheric touch I had to add. It gives us a very Slender Man vibes, and that's kind of what I'm going for. So, normally you wouldn't see, the edge of the world all the way down here, but that's going to be there for now. So I'm going to walk over here. You see this little rock creation that I made. And here's the flashlight, by the way. That's what the flashlight looks like. It took a very long time to find something that would look nice while also not being too big, while also not being too bright. I think this is the perfect thing, because you can look at something without everything around it being completely, completely like wiped away from the darkness. So I think it's a nice touch. It gives a little more detail, but it's still visible to just look around you in general. This is a little rock wall that I made. It's nothing much to it. There's nothing in the back. Yeah, here we go. I added a little bit of foliage, a little bit of grass every here and there, just to make it look a little nice. I might add the moon later on soon. And I'm probably going to get rid of these animations, at least not for the first person character, because my thoughts are that as I'm making this, it would take way too much time for me to add a first person character that would do animations with every single item that he picks up and throws. And so I'm actually going to put like an item on the corner of the screen, the bottom right corner of the screen, and remove the animations completely, and maybe use them for someone else or some other creature or monster or some other entity. So yeah. And I'm going to use the same array trick that I showed earlier in another video. I'll probably post it in a little link right there. But yeah, that's hoping to do more progress. But this definitely took a long time. But it's definitely getting somewhere. I really like how it looks. I really like the little vibe that it gives off. I feel like with some music and some noises, some really good sound effects, this could be really good, honestly. But yeah. Here's what it looks like without any lighting. The reason I do this is so that, it's not completely blind to me when I'm placing down stuff. So, here's what the little map looks like. That's what the sky and the nighttime looks like. I learned about setting up lighting and how to set it all up together. Lots of different factors. I accidentally deleted the blueprint Skysphere earlier. And I realized in order to bring it back, you have to create a whole new level, copy and paste it over here, because you can't just add it in for some reason. But yeah, and this wall is not one wall; it's multiple different models all together. And one important thing to note is that this object, the texture on it, the material, actually scales with the object. So I can make this as big as I want, but the object's textures is not going to become any bigger. You're going to notice that. The object's texture is not becoming any bigger than it was before. And that's actually super useful, because then you can make really big structures without looking super weird and having 50,000 materials. So that's definitely very, very useful. But yeah. This is what it looks like from the backside. Here's what the first person character looks like now that I added the lights. Right over here. This is what the first person character looks like. It's the model. The light over here goes around this far. But yeah, that's everything. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Can't wait to see you guys for the next video.